Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Clash of Clans. This is JL. Today, I'm going to show you some great replays from th9s, how to 3-star them, and for some reason, actually, 2 days ago, there's a maintenance, and I couldn't find any replays. They delete all those replays. So I was about to make it yesterday, but I noticed, oh wow, so I couldn't make one. So I have to wait it for the clan wars ended. So the clan war just ended this morning. So I'm going to make it the video for you guys. So let's look at it now. Since the clan war has been changed, actually I'm going to show this one. Since the clan war has been changed, our last clan war, we were like the one before 2 days ago, we were getting 89 against 89 stars, and we pretty much draw on the game. But what happened is on the war, what happened was we got 85%. You can look at the second one. We got 85% and the enemy getting 80%, so we won the clan war. So this update is really great for us, and we did that. And the one like 9 days ago, we also got 89 against 89. We got a draw. That was before update, right before the update. So it was really bad for us. But even though if we had that the new update, then we could have lose that because they actually got higher percentage than us. But because nobody cared about that by the time, right? So yeah, that's really great for us. And we now, if you draw with us, we are more likely to win. All right, so let's go into it. And first thing first, I'm going to show you great replays from the enemy because this time this is I think it's it's international clan. They are really strong. It has 167 war wins, and the trophy, the total points is 3,500 or something. It's 35,000. My bad. It's 35,000 thousands and up. So their enemy number 38 is really like awesome. Canadian nomad. So I'm going to show you some replay from his replay. I'm sorry, the language. All right, Canadians nomad. Let's see. First thing first, I'm going to look at this base as he can use the lava hound attack. He can also use the ground tube GOHOG rider attack. So he's really great at both attack. I don't know where he's from, must be Canada, but he's doing really great on both strategies. So he got 6 stars on this clan war. So what happened was this base is already anti 3-star base, and you notice that at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, at 5 and 7 o'clock, these places are potential double giant bomb. But since he's using the air tubes, then the best place I would think to attack from is going to be the 2 o'clock or the 10 o'clock direction. But he tried something that is not what I expect. Is he did not, he tried that there. But he brought one healing spell. That is something that I really don't know why he's bringing a healing spell if you're using the air tube. Because the balloon is moving slow, but I still don't know why is that going to be useful in air attack. If you're doing a great air attack, you don't need to use all 4 spells. You only need 3, so that healing spell won't be that necessary. But if you're using that healing spell for balloons, it helps us a little bit, but not that much. So first thing first, he's doing this right thing, and he's better. He's attacking from 2 to 3 o'clock. It's a little bit in between, and he took down 2 air defense. While he took down 2 air defense, then the lava hound will be pretty smooth. And he used 2 balloons per tower, and then that was doing really great. And instead of bringing race spell, he used haste spell. Although the haste spell is only level 2, but that's enough. Level 1, I don't think it's enough. Level 2 actually will do great job. Because level 1, it's the time it lasts is really short. But level 2, it will last a lot longer. And level 3 will be even better, of course. So that healing spell, I think it was pretty wasted over there. Because while you attack by the air defense, the healing spell is not gonna heal anything back. It will be so tiny bit. But this time I noticed the poison spell works pretty well to the air skeleton, because the balloon is moving so slow, so that little skeleton will stay in the range, and then they will be killed by the poison. Okay, that was him first attack or second attack. I really did not know which one was his first one. So this one is he used a pretty unique strategy. Yeah, it's a GOHOG rider, but instead of one golem, he used many golems. So that is really surprised me, and I think that people can use that strategy and for in the future. So let's look at this base first. You already can see all the chat because it's my clan base, and the giant bombs are putting between this wizard tower and the cannon. But there's the second set of giant bomb. They actually he actually separated. How do you say it? Separate it. That second giant bomb. But what happened is, this whole base, you don't see any other place that has double giant bomb. So it's very easy making enemy to think and to guess where are the giant bomb. The good thing is he separated, okay, the archer queen and the double giant bomb. That means if you want to kill the archer queen first, you can't step on giant bomb. But if you want to step on giant bomb, you can't kill the archer queen. So you gotta choose one of them. And the archer queen, of course, is first priority. And the double giant bomb, you can also to avoid this by using either spreading out your hog riders instead of put all them together. That's one method. The second method is clean up that defense around the bomb so that hog rider will not gonna step on the defense. But what Canadian nomad he did is he chose the second way. He used archer queen to clean up that area, because you can guess that's the only area you can have double giant bomb. The upper area is pretty much tight together. You don't see any spaces. So he's going to clean up this lower side with his archer queen and healer. So that was really awesome, and I didn't know that you can just clean up the side instead of just step on that. And because this is pretty exposed to the outside, right now you're not gonna step on that up corner left, like whatever this corner of giant bomb. You're not even going to step on this wizard tower like giant bomb, so everything will be safe. Usually if you bring in 4 healers and you don't have space for golems, but what he did, he still brought 2 golems. With the 1 clan castle he had 3 golems, so that's a lot of golems, and he did not bring enough hog riders. So you don't need that much if you bring so many golems and wizards. So what he did is the archer queens pretty much took out 30% of the base, and because the defense are pretty much spreading out and they are not very concentrated, and it's a P.E.K.K.A in the defense. So with that, the half of base is pretty much gone, and the hog rider will just coming in, and without any giant bomb, it will be pretty safe for the hog rider. So the hog riders are going to the bomb area, but after they clean out the defense, they're not going to jump over to any other place, because there will be no defense next to it. So none of the giant bomb will stepped on or triggered, or you can put it this way. That was an awesome attack, and very wisely thinking and plan out the whole thing. So then I'm going to show you some great replays from our side, and They have 33 Town Hall 10s. The next one is 34. Let's see. Okay, this base design you can it's pretty much tied up together, and you can guess where are the giant bomb. It must be between those two. That's one area. Between those area, you can have another one, and between here, you can have one. But I don't think people will put here because the Archer Queen is here. And between those two, that too, I don't think people will put over there because it's so close to Archer Queen. Between here and here, yeah. So the only place that the best place is between those two, and maybe one of those three here downside, because they don't want to put them too close, so that the Hog Rider will step on them at once, so that they're not gonna bomb that. Okay, he used the air attack. If you're going to use air attack, then you're going to attack from the same thing. The lower side, you have 2 air defense. Okay, he decided to go from the left side a little bit. So it was like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock direction. Okay, coming in. The Hog Rider is really painful. Not Hog Rider, the Lava Hound is really like painful for your Archer Queen because it's going to shoot down, and that is really dangerous at this time, because all the golems and here the king is tanking all the defense, but only the Archer Queen deal the damage. But the Archer Queen is shooting at Lava Hound. If I were him, I would spend a couple Hog Riders to lure out the Clan Castle troop first. And look at this. The skeleton was not like inside. It was in. They were in the range, of poison spell, and then they ran out. So that's the downside of that. This update of poison spell. But now a lot of people like to use the haste spell because it pretty much do the same job as the raise spell, and it saves half the space. Yeah, you still have one raise spell left, and then there was a great awesome attack. If you still spread a raise spell into 2 haste spell, they will be even like that can do a lot better job. So if you're going to decide to use air attack, don't forget of the haste spell. I always do that. I always bring at least 2 haste spell and with at least 1 raise spell, because the raise spell is must for certain, like in the center, then my balloon needs to do a lot of damage to those X-bows or Inferno Tower if needed. Alright, this base design, and you can clearly guess where are the giant bomb. And the giant bombs are between those two and between those 2 area. And these 2, yes, you can have potential giant bomb, but usually you don't want your giant bomb to locate next to each other. It has to be somewhere, somehow like opposite. And yes, you can put it between here, but people will step on that, and that's why people won't, because people will attack from here, and there's no defense in between, so it's really bad. So you can attack from the left side. If I were the attacker, I would attack from this side, so you can get to the queen and you can step on the bomb at the same time. If you attack from this side, the queen is pretty far away, and you have to deal with the king first. So that is really like if you can bring enough troops, then you can make it. So the left side, the 9 o'clock direction, will be the best. Okay, he used Archer Queen to clean up some defense on the side, and he decided to attack from the 7-8 o'clock direction. how are you going to reach the queen? That's pretty far. Okay. So he brought 3 golems. That was like the one actually Canadian man showed to us. You brought healers, and then oh wow, the jump spell is putting on around 9 o'clock direction, so you can go to that box. So this strategy I think is working pretty well. Use your archer queen and healers to clean on the side. You really don't need that much hog riders, because with 3 golems and 4 healers you don't have much space left. And some hog rider just to clean up the last quarter of the base. That will be enough. He actually used the 2 jump spell instead of 1. This attack strategy is more likely like go wipe the golem and wizard strategy instead of go hog rider, because the hog rider is now the main core. It's the golems and wizards and jump spells. So if you like to use the go wipe strategy or go wee wee strategy, just bring 2 jump spell and maybe 10 hog riders, 10 to 12 hog riders. That will also help you to 3-star the base. Yeah, it was just right to 3-star this base, because the double giant bomb over there, he already guessed it. That must be there, but somehow he did not have enough hog riders to spread it out, so he only have 1 troop, like 1 set of hog riders. So I'll show you one more replay. The replays I'm showing you guys is the first time 3-star instead of attacking many times. So I try to find an enemy that is okay. Number 37, it was like 3-star by first time attack, and number 35 was 3-star by first time attack. So that's the one I want to show you, because that's showing you that if you don't know where are the trap, or after it's being attacked first time or second time, and then you pretty much know half of the trap or somehow. So, and then clan castle troop. So like this attack, it was first time attack and being 3-starred. So you guys can guess where are the giant bomb, where are what's in the troops, like clan castle troop, something like that. So this base, you can guess the giant bomb must be between those two area, and between those 2 areas possible as well. So I would not think the giant bomb will be in between this archer queen, this 2 defense and next to archer queen, because that would be too easy for the enemy to attack from this side and then step on the giant bomb. So the giant bomb must be between these 2. If you put it over here, the next giant bomb, it could be somewhere here, or somewhere here. So again, putting on the way to the archer queen is a really bad place. So even you putting over here, you can still get to the archer queen through 6 o'clock direction. So let's first say you can only choose one side to attack. So I would think the best attack direction will be the 2 o'clock, and because you can step on 2 potential places of double giant bomb, and also you can attack from the 6 o'clock. Those 2 bomb will be stepped, or 5 o'clock here as well. So those 2 areas are my first priority. And okay, he used 4 healers, hog riders, 18 hog riders, and 2 golems. Okay, if your archer queen can now like tank so many actually defense together, then that using a golem, not golem, giant. A giant can tank 4 defense attack at the same time with the healers on it. you start from the area that has very concentrated defense with your Archer Queen, and then you slowly move to the area that has a low concentrated area, so that your Archer Queen will be safe while you using your golems. If not, then if your Archer Queen is going to pretty concentrated area, like defense concentrated area, then your Archer Queen may die, and you don't have time to use her skill or put a raise spell on that, something like that, because you were focused on how to put your golems, how to break the walls, all these things. So just be aware that putting your Archer Queen start from the concentrated area, using a giant to tank first. And then after that concentrate area is being cleaned up, and then you can go to the lower concentrate area, the lower defense area. So he decided to jump from that side. Yes, the double giant bomb was stepped on. So I knew it's either that side or this side, the downside. So he decided to use his Hog Riders on the top. He only used 6 of them, and just try to avoid the potential giant bomb. And then he's going to... Alright, you see that the king is already cleaned up. This must be giant bomb, yes. And it was first time attack, you don't know where are the giant bomb. If that was the second time, and if he failed, and the next attacker already know exactly where are the bomb. So his first time attack, he has no idea where are the bombs. So you have to guess educated, like it's a guess, and I was guessing right. So again, when you design a base, you don't want to make your base very clear for enemy to guess where are the bombs. You have to make it make them wondering where are the potential places of giant bomb, where can you attack, something like that. When they wondering, and you did pretty good job. When they are pretty sure where are the bomb, then you did not design a good base. Even some base you can copy, like some base on the internet, you can copy them, but you can just make it like some space in the middle and making people attacker wondering to guess where are the bomb. If they can guess right, then you may have chance to have a success defense. So that's the strategy in the clan war. The defense also counts. So I think this is pretty much it for this videos. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will try to answer your question as much as possible, because I don't know everything, but I will use all my experience. I've been playing this for 2 years and a half almost. Yeah, 2 years and 3 months. So I may answer you something or may not, because some other people, they've been to many clans and they saw so many. I'm trying to do that, and I will try to see all different clans and to see all different strategy. If that is really awesome, and I can go visit your clans if possible. Alright, thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.